It's time for a little exhibition baseball. Glad to have you with us, folks. I'm Carl Ravitch right here on ESPN. Still ahead, the Cincinnati Reds, ready to go with the Atlanta Braves. Let's compare these starters and find out right now who's got the edge. Tim Hudson takes to the hill for the Atlanta Braves. Hudson turned in another outstanding season last year. Injuries limited him to only 27 starts. But look at him. He finished with 12 wins and 6 losses, an ERA of 3.53. Paul Wilson will be on the mound for the Cincinnati Reds. That'll wrap it up for us in Bristol. Let's go out to the ballpark. In Atlanta, John Miller and Joe Morgan have the call. First pitch is coming up. John?
Now fans from Turner Field, just south of downtown Atlanta, Georgia. ESPN welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. We're getting ready for some exhibition baseball now coming up.
Today, it's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Atlanta Braves.
This is John Miller welcoming you to our Major League Baseball telecast along with former Major Leaguer and Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. Joe, the Reds are getting ready down below, and for just a moment, what about the Reds in this ballgame?
Well, you can't help but keep your eye on Adam Dunn. He's so big and powerful, and he's a guy that you look at and you say, well, one of these days he may hit 70 home runs. I mean, that's how good he is. And when you watch him in batting practice, you realize that every time he swings the bat, it's capable of going out of the ballpark. He just has to learn to be a little more stable in his swing. I mean, he'll overswing at times. Other times he grooves it. And when he's in a groove, it's hard to get him out.
Tim Hudson will be doing the pitching. He picked up 12 wins last season. Well, we're just about ready to get going. First pitch is upcoming, so let's get ready for baseball on ESPN. First pitch to him. Inside for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a fastball in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Good pitch on the outside corner. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. He lays off that sinker. Inside. Now it's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Furcal is there. The throw not in time as he beats it out.
You want your leadoff man to be an igniter, and this is exactly what you want from your leadoff man to do to open up the ball game. Yeah, it's a close play at first, just a split second quicker on the throw, and he would have been out.
As it turns out, it was the runner racing against that throw, and this time the runner beat the throw.
That it was, and he made it safely.
Let's check out the lineup for the Reds. Ken Griffey Jr. is in the number 3 spot in the batting order.
First, he squares around and he gets this one down. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Here's a quick look at the Braves and how they take the field defensively. One out, a runner on second.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1. A throw back to second, but he's back in time.
He throws.
Strike 2. Little too eager there, and he's behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Ooh, that's a big fly swing right there.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 2 down.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. He couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away.
He just flat out swung at it and missed it, Joe.
Well, yeah, you've got to have good discipline at the plate. Sometimes you even got to take a pitch now and then. He just looked overly eager to swing at one pitch there.
2 outs and a runner on second.
First, this one swung on and hit on a line. Friel around third, heading for the plate, and he will score.
John, he finds a pitch to his liking, and he's able to drive in the first run of the ball game here in their first at bat.
2 outs, a man on first.
He's running, heading for second. And he's in there at second.
Here's another look at the steal. He beats the throw easily.
Yeah, and I tell you what, he didn't have much of a jump from first base, Joe. That slide, I thought, was a big one.
Well, sometimes, John, you can tip the pitcher off if you get too big a lead, so he did a good job on this one.
Good hard splitter, swung on it, missed. It's 0-2. Changeup is swung on and missed, and that will retire the second. The Cincinnati Reds score once on 2 hits with 1 man left on. Now we go to the last of the first. The Reds lead it 1-0. Paul Wilson
Will be the starting pitcher in this one. He was an 11-game winner last year.
Well, they'll turn to one of their better pitchers in this one, John. Righty Paul Wilson. Wilson was the #1 pick in the nation in 1990.
And he lays one down here. Wilson is right there. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Here's the batting order for the Atlanta Braves.
Marcus Giles
Is in that number 2 spot in the batting order. Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch to him. Took something off and it swung on and missed. Strike 1.
The pitch.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. The throw to second.
John, he stays behind the ball well, and he's got himself a 1-out base hit.
The Reds on the field defensively look like this. With 1 out, there's a runner at first.
There he goes for second. And he is out on a good throw.
And they nail him trying to steal. He did not wait around a whole long time before he made that attempt.
Well, he tried to take off on the first pitch, but he was ready for it, and he fired the strike to nail him.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
John, with 2 outs, you just want to hit a ball hard somewhere, and here he comes up with a solid base hit.
Johnny Estrada comes up to the plate now. Last year, he had 9 total homers all year, with a career slugging percentage under .410. 2 down, a runner at first.
First pitch, here it comes.
Man, that's a good live fastball. Perfect location. Down and away.
This is swung on and hit on the ground. The throw to third. So 3 straight hits now, and it looks like he's not fooling anybody out there. Andrew Jones
Steps in now. Last year, he hit 29 homers. Last year, finished with 91 RBI. 2 down, runners at first and second.
and he dives back safely.
2 men on, 2 men out.
First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Griffey is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side.
We're going to take a look at this sinker on K-Zone.
This was a big-time, tough situation, and somehow he found a way to get out of the jam.
Johnny's staring down one of the game's best hitters, and he manages to get him out by working him upstairs. Just a nice bit of pitching.
So, no runs on 3 hits and a couple of men left. After 1,
The Reds are ahead.
1-0.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next.
Jason LaRue
Will be the first man up.
First pitch, here it comes. This one's popped in the air, drifting out toward the right side. Giles makes the catch to retire his man, 1 down. Lopez,
A switch hitter batting left-handed. 1 out, nobody on.
first pitch on the way.
He delivers.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the second out of the inning.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime. Here's the replay of those last 3 pitches. Great pitches on the replay.
Yeah, nice work, Joe. He didn't give him much to hit that time, that's for sure.
D'Angelo Jimenez.
Up there now. This past season, his batting average was .270. He's hitting .269 in his career.
Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1. Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
John, he found a pitch to his liking that time. Let's see if they can get something started here with 2 outs.
Runner at first with 2 down.
And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
First pitch to him. Oh, he guessed wrong that time. He's behind 0-1. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. And the sinker is swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
He has punished him here, John. 3 great pitches.
Well, he's got to have great stuff because you don't see guys go down on 3 pitches like that very often.
Very nice.
No runs on a hit and 1 man left out. On now to the last half of the second. The Reds on top, 1-0.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Raul Mondesi
Is due up second in the next half inning.
first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker just misses. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he had him looking in, and he paints the outside corner.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a shot towards second. Jimenez has got it, and his throw gets him. 1 away. Mondesi
Ready to step in now. Base is empty with 1 out.
first pitch on the way.
Man, that's what you call popping the mitt. Right on the outside corner. Down and away.
Pitch on the way.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on the breaking ball. 2 down.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Abbott steps in. He's hitting .333 lifetime. He has not yet hit a home run in his career.
First pitch to him. Called strike in the inner half of the plate. 0-1.
That one had good sinking action. Good location, too, on the inside.
And this one's grounded to second. Jimenez has it. Throws to first in time for out number 3. Nothing across. Here in the inning, we'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Reds on top, 1-0.
Top of the lineup coming up next.
Ken Griffey Jr.
We'll try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at the good change. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2.
Nice try. Good spot to miss with. Try to stay away if you can.
The 1-2 pitch.
Swings and lines this one towards the hole. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Casey is now getting his first plate appearance of the game. His first chance to get something done up at the plate.
That's at the knees for a called strike.
He deals.
Doesn't get the call on the splitter, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and it's now 1-2. Here's a throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. There he goes for second.
Ball 2. That's it.
And he's in there at second.
Well, he didn't have a particularly big lead this time, but he gets those legs going and he's able to beat the throw. The throw is too late here, John, and he's able to steal second base with a good slide.
Yeah, I thought the slide maybe was the key to the whole thing, Joe.
I noticed on the replay, John, he didn't have too much of a lead at first either.
He's ready. Here's the 2. There's a swing and a liner towards first. LaRoche is there, and he puts it away for out number 1. Ken Griffey Jr.
Comes to bat here. He finished up last year with 20 home runs. He's slugging .560 lifetime.
First pitch to him. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. A throw back to second, and he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The sinker just off the corner, and he falls behind 2-0. Now he sets. Here's that swung on and a high fly ball to right. Mondesi is there to put it away for out number 2. Adam Dunn
Comes in now. Last year he had 46 home runs. His career slugging percentage is in the realm of the unbelievable and the improbable.
First pitch, here it comes.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him.
He's at the belt. The 1-0
Ball
pitch.
2.
The 1-0 pitch is a sinker that tails outside. 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Had a big 2-0 cut there, but he missed it. 2-1.
Well, he was going for the big fly, but he comes up empty.
He sets. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball taken for called strike 2. Now the 2-2 pitch.
Well, he was trying to throw a strike with it, but the last second it moved down and in.
The 3-2 pitch.
The slider swung on and missed. He struck him out on the side of the turn.
Man, it was a good battle, but the pitcher finally got him, but it took 6 pitches to do it.
Yeah, the guy had a pretty determined at bat up there, but this guy's got pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
The Cincinnati Reds get a man to third, but can't bring him in. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third.
The Reds are ahead
1-0.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next.
Rafael Furcal
Is due up second in the next half inning. He delivers.
Toughest spot for a hitter. 0-2. The pitcher has a lot of pitches he can play with.
big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Furcal will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. Base is empty. 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Up and in for ball 1.
Well, he wants to get a big hit here. He's down by 1.
This is swung on and lined softly to right field. Kearns is there, and he has it for the second out. Giles will step in. 1 for 1 in this game.
Base is empty. 2 down.
First pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
John, it's a slider down and away, but it just slides down and outside of the zone this time for a ball.
Ball.
Started to go around, but he held up in time, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way. And there's a sinker for a strike. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a curve, swung on and missed. 2-2. 2-2 on the way. Slider swung out and missed. He struck it out, and with that, the side is retired.
Well, John, let's see this pitch again on Kazon. Here's another look at the slider cutting across. Well, he strikes him out on the 5th pitch of this at bat, but he's got to go sit down anyway.
He is really showing a nice rhythm out there in this one.
And they go quietly this half inning. We're through 3 here at the ballpark. The Reds lead it 1-0.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
Austin Kearns
Will be the first man up.
first pitch to him.
Take one.
Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
The pitch.
Hit in the air to left center. Abbott glides over and makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left and puts it away.
1 out, none on.
First pitch, here it comes.
Take one. Hard two.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
Changeup swung out and missed, and that is a number 2.
Good pitch on the outside edge. You couldn't do anything with that one. That's a tough pitch with 2 strikes.
Lopez will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Slider swung out and missed. 0-1.
Oh man, that was a big flat swing, but a great splitter.
Slider swung out and missed. He struck it out, and with that, the side is retired.
Kazon will show us a look here at the slider. You'll see this thing get tracked to the lower corner of the plate. It looked like the batter thought he had this one, but in the end, it was just too much for him to handle.
Not the way he was looking to end that at bat, Joe.
No runs, no hits, and no one left on. We go to the last of the 4th. The Reds lead 1-0.
The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots, the big hitters due up.
Chipper Jones.
The most feared hitter in the lineup, set to lead it off.
Well, the pitcher wanted him to chase this fastball off the plate inside. He didn't do so. Can't handle that pitch. That fastball up and in will keep the hitter from leaning out over the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Quick spot for the changeup that time. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Swung on and ripped towards second. Over to first for out number 1.
Casey really showed some incredible balance and throwing skills right there. I am very impressed, Joe, at how he was able to do this one.
Great play by the second baseman. I had to do this sometimes, but you're always weighing the options of settling down before you throw or throwing immediately. Sometimes you just have to throw it immediately or the play is already over. Here he made a terrific off-balance throw.
Sinker swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He kicks, he throws.
The 0-1 pitch is a curve, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
Now swinging the ball, drilled down the right field line. That one is into the corner. Out of here! A home run! A solo shot.
Well, John, I tell you, with the vast majority of big leaguers at the plate, that's a great pitch. But this guy's one of those rare breeds that actually has success hitting that pitch down and in. Let's see the pitch in K-zone. It was a curve. Some hitters really like him down and in. Apparently, he's one of them. That ball was hammered.
A majestic, soaring blast right there, Joe, that followed the outline of Mount Everest, I think.
Jones will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at the sinker. 0-1.
Well, the crowd is backing up here. Let's see if we can do anything. Score still tied.
Fastball, got him. 2 down.
Great pitch. Pitch on the inside, missed it. Strike 3. 3 pitches that he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later.
LaRoche will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Bases empty, 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
He throws.
This one swung on and hit in the air. Dunn makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The Braves pick up a run on the home run and pull even in this one.
5th inning upcoming here at Turner Field.
And this game is tied.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up.
Ryan Friel
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch to him. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll be tagged out along the first baseline.
And he's pitching well right now. That's 7 straight he's retired.
Wilson will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Bases empty, 1 out.
First pitch to him.
Take one.
Good hard slide of that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, you have to be more aggressive now.
Struck him out, and that is strikeout number 8 so far.
Man, that's a hard slide with a nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
Friel will come to the plate. 2 for 2 in this one.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
The pitch.
He got him, and that is 9 strikeouts.
This ball will run down and away a little bit, but as you can see, Kazon would have still called it a strike.
Well, he does go down swinging here, and his confidence goes down a little bit right with it.
So they go down in short order. We go to the last of the 5th, and we are all tied up.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Raul Mondesi
will be the first man up.
First pitch on the way. Changeup just misses. 1-0.
Well, if you guess right and you're looking for a changeup away, you can go the other way.
Here's the 1-0 delivery.
When you stand that far from the plate, that keeps you from diving in on the pitch away from.
Now the 2-0 pitch. Good pitch that time. Had him out front, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here he comes.
Strike 2.
The 2-2 coming. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
That's a good AB, John. The possible go-ahead runs aboard to lead off the inning.
Abbott will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. There he goes for second.
Take one.
And he's in there at second.
Here's another look at the steal. He beats the throw easily.
Yeah, and I tell you what, he didn't have much of a jump from first base, Joe. That slide, I thought, was a big one.
Well, sometimes, John, you can tip the pitcher off if you get too big a lead, so he did a good job on this one.
Here it comes.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Hudson will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
This is a tie game, and the fans are roaring. You can hear them a mile away.
Sinker swung on and missed, and that's out number 2.
Man, the sinker's really moving. The hitters can't catch up with it today.
Nice pitch on the inside corner, and he got him chasing it.
Boy, he wanted that one. You could see it in his body language. He just got out-dueled by the pitcher on that one.
Rafael Forcal
Digs in. He hit 14 home runs last year.
and this one's grounded to second. He'll throw on to first, and the side is returned. The Atlanta Braves pick up a hit, but leave a man at second and fail to score. We've played 5 full, and this game is tied.
And for the benefit of those of you who may have just tuned in, here's a reminder that I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan. He's the good-looking one. And we're bringing you Major League Baseball here on ESPN.
And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Abbott is in his tracks, and he makes the catch.
John, and these guys can't get anything started right now. That's 10 in a row that have been retired.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He delivers.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2.
Well, he was going for the big fly, but he comes up empty.
Got him, and that is strikeout number 10 in this game.
That's the 10th strikeout he's gotten with the slider, John. The hitters know what's coming. They still can't connect.
Dunn will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Mondesi is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this afternoon. On to the bottom of the 6th, and we are all tied.
The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up.
Chipper Jones,
A powerful, tough hitter. He's coming up second in the inning.
first pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You got nothing, Marcus. Come on, 2-2.
The 0-1 pitch is a sinker in for a called strike.
High drive to straightaway left field. All the way back to the wall. Gone! A home run! The solo home run, 1 swing in the back, breaks the tie ball game. That is a big home run in the clutch to give his team the lead.
Well, they're thinking they can sneak one by him 0-2, but he's got other ideas.
Yeah, you've got to waste one there, Joe. You can't just lay it in there on 0-2. That's bad pitching.
Well, you certainly don't want to leave one right where he left it. It's okay to nibble at the corner 0-2, but that was a mistake pitch.
Jones,
A switch hitter batting left-handed. Base is empty with nobody out.
first pitch to him, and he takes inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery.
There's a swing and the ball hit well down the line. This one has a chance. Tell it goodbye. A solo homer, and suddenly they have doubled their lead. They lead by 2.
Let's see the K-zone on this curve. Some hitters really like him down and in. Apparently, he's one of them. That ball was hammered.
A majestic, soaring blast right there, Joe, that followed the outline of Mount Everest, I think. Belial is coming in now to pitch in relief.
Well, I think they would have liked to see the starter go a little longer, but he was at least competitive out there. Now it will be up to the bullpen from here on out.
Estrada
Will stand in. He's a switch hitter batting left-handed.
first pitch on the way.
Look out, John. It looks like this batter is absolutely determined to drive this one out of the park.
That ball is blasted high and deep into center field. Way back there. Gone! A home run! And that puts a little more padding in the lead. Suddenly, they're up by 3.
And we talked about it a minute ago, John, but pitchers can't live in the past. or they'll get burned.
Yeah, this is not good, and I just don't think. I think he's lost focus. He's lost his composure out there.
And it wouldn't surprise me, John, if we've seen the last of this guy.
Jones will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Nobody on, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. And the fastball is inside. 1-0.
Well, he's receiving some good vibes from the fans. The home club is up by 3 runs.
The 1-0 pitch is a changeup. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. LaRoche will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1.
The pitch.
Tried to throw the fastball by him on the inside, but he missed in.
1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way. 2-2 on the way. Slider just about had him, but it's a full count now. Here's the payoff pitch. A changeup that time, and he swings and misses. Strike 3. 2 away.
He was looking for a fastball, John, but he got the changeup. Going right through it. Strike 3. John, let's check out this changeup on K-Zone. Man, it was a good battle, but the pitcher finally got him, but it took 6 pitches to do it.
Yeah, the guy had a pretty determined at bat up there, but this guy's got pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes.
Man, big rip at that one, but he was looking for something else.
Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he didn't get cheated. That's the big fly swing.
Swung on and popped way up there to shallow right. Jimenez is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. But they strike for 3 runs here, all coming on 3 solo homers. At the end of 6 full innings, the Braves lead 4-1.
5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next.
Austin Kearns
Will be the first man up.
first pitch on the way. This one swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and it's off the wall. Abbott can't come up with this thing.
John, I thought he had this one, but he couldn't control it, and it gets away from him.
Well, that is tough, because that looks like a sure out.
And you hate to have an error on a play like that.
LaRue will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Nobody out, the runner at second.
First pitch to him.
On the way.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Struck him out, and that is now 11 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3. Let's take a look at the pitching sequence, John. He delivers 3 straight strikes.
Yeah, that's not much of a sequence. Just get to the plate and then take your spot on the bench.
Felipe Lopez
Steps up now. Last year he had 7 home runs with a career slugging percentage under.
There's a swing and a liner towards first. The throw to the plate. Kearns around third, heading for the plate, and he is clean at home as he just does get in there to score.
This one you could dispute. It's hard to see if he got down in time, but the replay 230 to the plate just in time.
It's hard to see with all that dust and all that excitement going on.
And every once in a while, the umpires need a nice bit.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Fastball, got him. 2 down.
Man, that's right down the middle. He missed it. Strike 3. He has punished him here, John. 3 great pitches.
Well, he's got to have great stuff because you don't see guys go down on 3 pitches like that very often.
Very nice.
2 down, a runner at first. There he goes toward second.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch waved at and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Trying to get him to chase the fastball away. 2-2. He's at the belt. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Change-up, got him. And the side is retired.
Now we'll get a chance, John, to see the changeup in K-zone. Here's a look back at the pitches leading up to the strikeout. It took him a minute to do it.
He's a tough at bat, Joe. There's a lot of guys who are going to go empty-handed for the batter's box in this one.
The Reds score once on 2 hits with 1 hitter left out.
It's time for the 7th-inning stretch here in Atlanta.
The Braves lead it 4-2.
And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next. Wilson, wait a minute. We'll try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch on the way. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Pitch on the way.
On the ground to second. Jimenez has it. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
That was a nice put out there, John, and he gets the easy force at first base.
1 out, none on.
First pitch to him. Sinker swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Sinker swung on and missed, and that's out number 2.
That sinking fastball will get the job done every time. Nice pitch. 3 pitches, but he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later. Wilson Bateman is up to the plate now. He didn't have any home runs last season, with a career slugging percentage under 400.
Here's a check swing, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1. Changeup is swung out and missed, and that will retire the side.
Let's take a look at the pitching sequence, John. He delivers 3 straight strikes.
Yeah, that's not much of a sequence. Just get to the plate and then take your spot on the bench.
They go down quickly and quietly here. We'll move ahead to the 8th. The Braves lead it 4-2.
And the top of the order is coming up.
Ken Griffey Jr.
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes.
I think he's setting up the hitter here. I think he's going to go away on the next one.
He deals.
There's a swing and a liner towards first. Laroche has it on the hop. And a step on first for out number 1. Casey will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Base is empty. 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Griffey will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch to him.
Well, that pitch started up, but because it's a changeup, the bottom falls out of it.
Hurt two.
But the power makes a difference.
Change up, got it. And the side is retired.
Here's a replay of those last 3 pitches. Great pitches on the replay.
Yeah, nice work, Joe. He didn't give him much to hit that side, that's for sure.
And they go down in short order. Here come the Braves in the home half of the 8th. The Braves on top 4-2.
And the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next.
Chipper Jones.
A feared hitter. He's due up second in the next inning.
Well, you can't handle a fastball up and away. Might as well wait for something better.
Swing and a bullet towards the hole. Creel is right there, and his throw gets him. 1 away. Jones will come to the plate. A home run back in the 6th for him.
Well, this is where the advantage can swing for the home team.
There's a swing and a line drive. The throw to second.
John, he continues to swing the bat well in this one. 3 hits in the ball game now, and this one comes here with 1 out.
1 on, 1 out.
And a throw over to first. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
1 out, man on first.
First pitch, here it comes.
Ball 1.
Starts him off with the ball up and in. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's off the plate inside, and it's 2-0. He's ready. The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner to right. And that one falls in there base hit. Kearns boots it.
Here's another look at the error as he bobbles it.
I thought he was going to come up with it, but it somehow got away from him.
When you see SportsCenter after the game, your error, it hurts, believe me.
Jones will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. First pitch on the way.
He kicks, he throws.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Changeup swung on and missed, and that is out number 2.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime. Let's take a look at the pitching sequence, John. He delivers 3 straight strikes.
Yeah, that's not much of a sequence. Just get to the plate and then take your spot on the bench. 2 outs, a runner 90 feet away over third base.
He showed some quick reflexes getting out of the way of that pitch. Well, this is a perfect pitch with the sinker. Pitch moving down and away.
Now the 1-0 pitch. He holds up, but it's a called strike to even the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Not good pitching here, John. Mistake pitches made to big league hitters will likely end up in the outfield stands.
The swing and the ball is hit high in the air, deep into right field. That ball is way back. Out of here, a home run. Well, now they just keep adding on to it. The solo homer makes it a 5-run lead.
John, a lot of times in batting practice we see balls hit this far, but during a game, you always wonder, will you ever see one hit like in batting practice? And we just saw it.
Yeah, that was really an awesome blast. A true big fly. They don't come much bigger than that.
Mondesi will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes.
He delivers.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
Swing and a roller towards the hole. The throw to second.
Boy, that pitch was right on the outside corner low. And he still got his bat on it for a base hit. That's where you want to pitch him, but he got the best of it there.
Abbott will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
2 outs, a man on first.
And a throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in time.
Runner at first with 2 down.
He's running towards second. And he's in there at second. He spins and throws back to second, but he's back in time. They throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back in easily. That's on the outside corner. 0-2. Popped him up. Back behind home plate. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. And he dives back safely.
The pitch.
You're out of there.
Struck him out. And they're able to stop the bleeding. The side is finally retired.
We've got a second now to see the 4-seam fastball on K-zone. Here's a recap of the strikeout. He put together quite a string of good pitches. We've got it on replay. Let's take a look.
Yeah, one after the other, and he just looks unhittable right now.
The Atlanta Braves strike for 3 more runs here and widen their lead even further. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th.
Atlanta leading the score
7-2.
The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up.
Adam Dunn
Will be coming up in the next inning, and they'll have to deal with him somehow.
The off-speed pitch is in there. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. A base hit with no one out.
Burns will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. Now a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. Runner at first. First pitch on the way. Change up in there for a called strike. This is swung on and lined softly to right field. The throw to third.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. A base hit with no one out. Now this is the perfect time for a hitter to try to take the pitch the other way. As you can see here, he does just that. That's smart baseball right there. And it's going to be conference time on the mound, John. It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. And you'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now.
LaRue will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
No one out, and runners at first and second.
First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, and he helped him out on that one. 0-2.
He's way ahead in the count. All the pressure falls on the hitter now. He's got to make contact. Man, that's a tough pitch. All he can hope to do there is foul it off and swung right through it.
He just looks silly flailing away at this one, Joe, as if he was trying to swat bugs or something.
Well, that's what pitches up and in can do to a hitter. If you miss it, you'll look foolish.
Get this man a fly swatter. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2.
0-2. Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. To second for 1.
Back to first, not in time. Not quite quick enough that time to get the double play. White makes a sensational stop and then gets up to get the force out at second.
And John, it's one thing to make a great dive and stop, but you got to know where to go with the ball once you made that play. He made a heads-up play and a throw as well.
Runners at first and third, 2 down.
Grounded softly to short.
Betamit is there.
The Atlanta Braves
Are able to win this ball game pretty handily, Joe. Nothing like having a little home cooking when you're way the ball game is there, and they certainly looked like they were very happy to be here at home.
And John, as a player, you always like having that fifth man on your side, and these fans provided that lift today.
Johnny Estrada
Was one of the many heroes of this one at the plate, and he's our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game.
Well, it's always nice to see a guy like Estrada play like he did in this one. He really got after the ball in this game. He came away with a terrific stat line. Just another solid effort for him.
So that just about wraps things up from here. For my partner, Joe Morgan, and our entire ESPN crew, this is John Miller saying thanks for being with us. And again, the final score, the Atlanta Braves get the win
7-2.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.
So long from Atlanta.